Good thing when you're dressing a salad is to not pour the dressing all over your nice delicate greens. You want to kind of pour it around the bowl and toss it gently. And you can always add more, so you want to start with less.
Okay.
We're gonna put the nuts in there. We're gonna put some of these candy nuts in there. This is for you guys, we'll make it special. A little salt and pepper. Even though your salad dressing has salt and pepper, you're always gonna season your salad also. You wanna layer your flavors. Everything should have its own level of seasoning. Hands should be clean. Don't be afraid to use your hands. Then you can feel what's going on.
Gotta get in there.
Yeah, toss it gently. You can feel if the lettuces are getting coated. But if your friends aren't into that, tongs are okay too. The most important thing is to taste everything as you're cooking it, and it's up to you. If you think it tastes great, fine. If you think it needs more salt, we taste as we go. We keep our little packet of tasting spoons around for stuff like that, and we pull a leaf right out of a salad. Make sure it's good. Tastes pretty good.
Perfect.
I think so. And then we'll put the nuts on top.
I got a little bit of salt on that one. It was really good.
Yeah. So I'm going to put a little bit of that cheese inside. And then we'll put the rest
really
all on top.
So you can like douse it with cheese or no cheese, depending on
Yeah, it just depends on what you want.
Depends on the artist.
Depends if you've got a vegan in your group. You can always just put the cheese on top afterwards. And I love cheese, so I have a tendency to put cheese in almost every salad, but then every once in a while I have to tell myself, they don't all need cheese, just a nice clean, crisp taste of all those lettuces and those nice herbs in there is sometimes nice too.
Good so far.
So then you can put some cheese on top just because it looks pretty, and then you get a little bit of cheese in those first few bites.
That's a salad, guys.
Oh, it's good, huh? And it's
better than my salad.
It looks like fall. Sorry, I'm moving
It does.
around. Screaming of fall.
There's like a nice autumn look to it.
Check in on our risotto over here now. It's looking good. It's starting to look good. I like to serve it, again, on the risotto, if you like it a little drier, that's fine. We got some tarragon in there. I like to serve it pretty creamy.
Okay.
So we're going to go ahead and start adding in our flavorings at this point. We're going to add lots of mushrooms. And put them all. We're going to add all that chicken. We got about 8 ounces of chicken. So that's a couple ounces per person if we're going for 4 people. Just a little bit of protein to, round out your meal. You could put more. About 3 ounces of protein is a good amount for dinner, I think. Depends. Like if you order a steak, it's a lot bigger than that.
That looks really hearty too.
Yeah.
That's like a perfect band thing. Like we don't have enough
Absolutely.
hearty food on the road, that's for sure.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and put a little bit more of that stock in.
I guess you would know, someone would know when the risotto is done just by kind of tasting it and seeing texture wise.
Yeah, I'm gonna have you taste it and check that out. But also, if you're starting out, the great thing is I'm teaching how to do this. It's right on the box.
It tells you on the box.
It really does. And with the internet, you can Google anything.
Yeah.
So as long as you have an idea of what you're supposed to be using to begin with, I think I might wind up with a little bit of stock left over. But if you know you're supposed to be using 6 cups, when you get almost the 6 cups in, also, if you're not really somebody who cooks, that helps you too. If you're like, okay, I still have a lot of stock left, that'll help you out. With the spinach, this is a baby spinach, so I didn't pre-cook it. It's really delicate. It'll just cook from the heat of everything. With spinach, with a lot of things, a little goes a long way. With spinach, it's the opposite. You use a lot and it cooks down to nothing. So that might have seemed like a lot of spinach, but that's because it really cooks down. And we're going to let the heat from the risotto cook down. We're just going to keep stirring it in. We're just a few minutes away from it being
Just kind of
finished.
bury the spinach a little bit in there and let it cook itself.
Fold it in and let that heat get at it. Now if I was using maybe a much heartier green like Swiss chard, I would cook it first. So that might be something I would do like in the morning before you guys took off, get that cooked down. Some of them, are really tough and almost need to braise. This is going to cook in there, no problem.
I think you should just come on the road with my van.
Well, you'll have to talk to my partner and see if I'm available. It is the fall.
What are you doing in January?
You guys don't need me around here for January, do you? See See how quick that's cooking down?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right? And we're getting pretty close there. We're gonna let a little more of that liquid cook
Yeah,
out.
you weren't kidding about that.
And I'm not gonna put the rest of that liquid in because I am gonna add that mascarpone, which is gonna make this a little creamy.
A little creamier.
Yeah. And we're gonna add some cheese. We can go ahead and add our thyme in now. It's nice when everything's all just in the little bowls for you.
So organized. Wow, good.
Tastes good, but it tastes very flat. I didn't put any salt in there yet.
Okay.
So we're gonna give it a little salt and pepper. Probably gonna put a little more, but I'm gonna wait till we get the cheese in there because cheese often.
And the cheese goes at the end, right?
Yeah,
Right.
and that adds a little saltiness too. So you can always add more, but you can't take it out. So you want to season a little at a time. You never want to take a salt shaker or something big and like dump it right in there. Always a little pinch, or if it's coming out of a big jar, in your hand first, because it's happened to all of us where all of a sudden there's a big,
salt, yeah.
big pile in there. So, but the rice was tender, getting right where we want it.
All right.
Just about there. I'm gonna go ahead and put in this. Put in most of this. I'm gonna put in about 2 tablespoons of mascarpone and about a 1/4 cup of Parmesan. Don't be afraid of the cheese.
Things are getting good now. Here, let me do a little Luke cam real quick.
Yeah,
get in there.
look at that. Yum. I might just have to sit down and eat with you guys.
All that spinach is pretty much.
Yeah, see how it's nice
Yeah.
and creamy from that mascarpone and the cheese I just put in there. See, now because I added the mascarpone, I'm not going to finish this with butter because we've already got nice creaminess and fat. Normally I would have put that other hunk of butter in there.
Yeah.
What do you think? You did a good job.
So good. Did I do good?
All right.
So easy.
See, easily, that's enough for 4 to 6 people.
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
pretty rich. Okay, and then a little more cheese on top. You could always garnish that with some fresh greens if you want. This nice arugula I was telling you about earlier. Brighten it up a little bit. You don't have to do that. That's a little over the top for the tour bus, but just depends on how creative you're
nice.
feeling.
That looks unbelievable. All right, well, thank you guys so much. This is our first edition of In the Mix. Lou from Status Green, you can check him out at Wingstop 2009, SureAlternative.com, 1057thehawk.com, and Chef Trish from the Mixx. I'm sorry, it's Mixx in Manasquan on Main Street. So come in, eat this amazing
locals
food,
call it the
and
Mixx.
come to this amazing restaurant.
All right.
Mike
Great
Merrill.
job.
I want a report back. You need to Twitter me next time you make risotto.
I actually don't
on
Twitter.
The bus.
I don't Twitter.
Okay, well neither do I, so I'll just
call
give you
it-
my email. Just call me.